The courtroom had changed since the last time I stood beneath the judge's greasy shadow. It was no longer a hall of law, but an arena, a carnival, a circus with blood on its breath. Torches smoked at the corners, their flames tinged green, and the walls dripped with condensation as if the very stones were sweating in anticipation. The air reeked of musk, perfume, and something rank. Half the smell of a slaughterhouse, half the smell of a brothel after closing. Reporters lined the aisles, their notepads smoldering as they scribbled nonsense that vanished into smoke before the ink could dry. Commentators bellowed into microphones that didn't exist. The bailiff strutted like a ringmaster, twirling his baton. And there, sitting smug as royalty at their special table, were the underworld infamous commentators, the dreaded UIC. Before death, they had been the world-famous commentators, men whose voices had incited riots in stadiums, who could make a crowd of strangers tear each other apart with nothing but snide banter. Down here, they were louder, ruder, freer. One leapt up first, tall and sharp-nosed, bow tie spinning with every breath. "I'm Periwinkle, but you can call me P." The other followed, thick-set with a grin like a cracked mirror. "And I'm Clancy, but call me C." Together they shouted, "We are PC. Don't worry, we're not that." The crowd roared as if their introduction were prophecy. Prostitutes clapped. Guards banged spears. Prisoners howled with laughter. The judge smirked, grease dripping from his chin as he gnawed on a chicken leg. The bailiff, dressed in his usual parody of formality, snapped his fingers and sang in a falsetto, "Get your asses up." The courtroom leapt to its feet in a frenzy. People screamed, stomped, shrieked until the walls trembled. Then the bailiff shouted, "Shut up!" And the room silenced as if struck. The judge savored it, rolling his greasy lips as though tasting the obedience. With a wave of his drumstick, he beckoned the officers. "Bring in the beast." The doors creaked open. The two policemen staggered forward, dragging chains. The courtroom gasped as the moose entered, blindfolded, its massive body filling the aisle. 7 feet at the shoulder, antlers clawing the rafters, hooves clattering like war drums. The smell of animal musk rolled out across the room, overwhelming. Even the torches faltered. The bailiff puffed out his chest. "Ladies and gentlemen, your sacrifice." The judge gestured at the commentators. "Your time to shine, boys. Take it away." P sprang at once to the jurors, microphone in hand. "What's your name and what brings you here?" A juror, pale-faced and twitching, answered, "Executed for murder." "How many?" P demanded. The juror's lips curled into a grin. "Everybody." The courtroom erupted in shrieks of laughter and gasps. Even the moose seemed to chuckle through its blindfold. Wait, wait," P said, pacing theatrically. "You killed everybody? How? Was it a bomb? Fire?" The juror shrugged. "With my bare hands." The crowd howled. P bent double. "Bare hands. And why, exactly?" The juror's voice was calm. "It was an accident." "An accident?" P spun in place, looking at the crowd. "He killed everybody with his bare hands by accident?" "Yes," the juror said gravely. "Wrong town." The laughter shook the rafters. Prisoners fell from their benches. Reporters scribbled frantic notes that caught fire in their hands. Not to be outdone, C strutted to the stands, eyes locking onto a hideous man with sagging skin and a lopsided jaw. "You there? You look like a walking crime. What's your story?" The man grinned, revealing a mouthful of broken teeth. "Name's Grimly." I come here for the spectacle. Distracts from how ugly I am.
Wow, I really enjoyed this video. I can't wait to see what's next.